Let's take a whirlwind journey through the fascinating history of Azerbaijan, a land where ancient traditions meet modern marvels, and every corner tells a story. Nestled between Eastern Europe and Western Asia, Azerbaijan has been a crossroads of civilizations for millennia, shaped by the Silk Road and the mighty empires that passed through. Known as the Land of Fire, Azerbaijan's burning mountains and eternal flames have inspired legends and faiths, from Zoroastrian fire temples to modern-day symbols. Archaeologists have uncovered Stone Age tools and cave art here, showing that people have called this region home for nearly 1.5 million years. By the 1st millennium BC, powerful kingdoms like Manna and Media ruled these lands, trading with distant Persia and the legendary city of Babylon, leaving behind ruins and artifacts that still fascinate historians. In the 7th century, Azerbaijan felt the heat of the Arab conquests, and Islam became deeply rooted, blending with local customs and giving rise to beautiful mosques and spiritual poetry. Over centuries, mighty dynasties swept through, think Seljuks, Mongols, and Timurids, all leaving their marks, from language and architecture to the vibrant traditions that survive today. In medieval times, Azerbaijan became a cultural powerhouse, especially in cities like Shamaki and Ganja, buzzing with poetry, science, and trade along the Silk Road. Jump to the early 16th century, and the Safavid Empire rises, fusing Azerbaijani identity with Islam. Shah Ismail I, a poet and warrior, became a national hero and shaped the region's destiny. But soon, the tug-of-war between Persia and Russia began, and by the early 1800s, Russia claimed much of modern Azerbaijan, redrawing borders and influencing culture and politics. Now, here's a twist. In 1918, after the Russian Empire collapsed, Azerbaijan declared independence, forming the Azerbaijan Democratic Republic, the first secular democracy in the Muslim world. Sadly, this freedom was short-lived. By 1920, the Soviets rolled in, and Azerbaijan became part of the USSR. Decades of Soviet rule followed, shaping industry, education, and culture, but also bringing hardship and struggle for national identity. Finally, with the fall of the Soviet Union in 1991, Azerbaijan regained its independence. Since then, it's balanced tradition with modernity, fueled by rich oil reserves and a strong sense of cultural pride. Today, Azerbaijan stands at a crossroads, bridging East and West, ancient and modern. Its capital, Baku, dazzles with futuristic towers right next to centuries-old mosques and palaces. And its people? They're proud descendants of traders, poets, warriors, and dreamers, like the legendary poet Nizami Ganjavi, composer Uzeyir Hajibeyov, and Olympic athletes who shine on the world stage. So next time you hear about Azerbaijan, remember, it's not just a spot on the map, it's a living story. Thanks for joining me on this timeline journey. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more history in minutes.